shot that clears will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Wants to throw, it's Jordan. Takes an easy throw in the flat. Oh, cut, got enough space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The shot that clears offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Here on 2nd and short. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Grabbed near the marker. It's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. The option look. Keeps the legs moving. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On the option. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Give to the fullback. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Got a man. It's Jones. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the shot to clear is coming to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got out of trouble and throws. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Gets open down the middle. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They keep attacking through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The shot that clears will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He's looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to burn this defensive back. He got it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5, and he pumps it up inside the 20. Corralled by the kicking team. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball at the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer. And that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
I think he's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And they give it to the fullback going downhill right now. And I tell you what, most of the time, the fullback takes you the ball, but it's most of the time as a blocker. And they give it to him really quickly. Linebacker comes down and meet him in the hole. I tell you what, that's big on big collision right there. Big boy pads and big boy pads.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult for him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Following him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the shot to clear is designed to punt it away.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Now adjusting. Sails one into the middle. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And the extra point was good. The kickoff team out there getting set. Coming out with it, it's Rodgers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of the season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't.
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now,
oh my God, there he goes! Touchdown, Wolverine! And the beatdown has ensued. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
and this back does it a lot. And he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Rodgers. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Running back goes in motion. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This offense has been suffocated by a sea of maize and blue, reminiscent of what the national champion Wolverine D did in '97, holding their opponents to single digits.
And it's at every level. I mean, just a great job being physical up front, locking down in the secondary. Michigan defenses are always on point. They don't give up silly, stupid plays. They just don't do that.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the returner goes down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Line getting set on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job.